cut just 8 paces off the back. It's going right at the flagstick.
Hard to pull the right club when you're looking at a jumper that bad, and Billy did not want to go long. Now he's got about 45 feet coming up the slope.
Larry Mize over at 12, ready for his second shot. 5 under on his round today. Birdies at 10 and 11.
Location just 10 on here at the 12th. Over on the left-hand side. Not bad. He's going to have a look at it coming down the slope. Going to be a very quick putt for Larry.
Back to the 9th.
And Fred Funk, his third shot over the green here, Billy Ray.
Well, he had to hit a run-up shot. Fred drove it right-hand rough, had to play it underneath some trees, and the fairways are firm and fast, and so just over the green. And you see with these practice swings here, going against the grain, so you got to make sure you have solid contact. Also go down just a bit.
Play a little further back in your stance.
Oh, certainly so. Get the hands forward. Make sure you trap the ball against the ground. Catch it first. Got it on the ground quickly. Good looking shot here.
That's great touch right there. Nicely done by Fred Funk.
Yeah, it looked like a simple shot, but a lot could have gone wrong there with that lie.
Jay Haas is looking at a long birdie putt coming up the hill, Billy Ray.
I was surprised, John, that ball did not pitch forward. It seems some of the greens today had maybe a little bit softer than the previous 2 days. We've seen a lot of the incoming shots at the greens take a big first bounce. That one came up short, but it was back into the breeze.
Well, his speed this week on all his putts has just been terrific, especially long putts with like a no stress second putt against the wind.
The first part of that, John, is pretty long. There's a small bridge. I mean, it's not hardly noticeable unless you've been here quite a few times, and it starts going back downhill. Last part of the putt.
Got a really nice rhythm and flow to his stroke, John. I think that really helps him with his pace. He never gets quick or short with his putting stroke.
Should start picking up some speed about right now, but didn't.
Jay Haas has held or shared the lead heading into a final round 11 times on tour. He's won 7 of those, trying to make it 8 for 12 this week. Golf Channel and the PGA Tour champions proudly present the season-long race for the Charles Schwab Cup. In Newport Beach, California, final round coverage of the Toshiba Classic. 21st year for this event at this venue, Newport Beach Country Club in Orange County. We are south of Los Angeles, north of San Diego. In beautiful, sunny Southern California, big crowds on hand today for our final round. Many of them coming to see John Daly as he tries to make the Charles Schwab Cup playoffs. He is the man on the bubble entering the week. Jay Haas trying to win for the first time, or for the 18th time on the PGA Tour champions, and the first time since 2014. We go back to 9.
They've taken a long look at this par putt, Billy Ray.
Well, John, it's one that when you look at this putt, you don't want to overread. There's not much to it. Right center, that's it.
Beautiful stroke there. I think that was important. Keep his confidence up with the putter. Over to 10.
Billy Andre with an outside shot at birdie.
Coming up the hill, moving to his left.
Really trying to get the speed correct. 2 putts here would be acceptable, and he's got to get it closer if he wants to track down Jay. He's going to have to make some birdies.
Speaking of, Larry Mize birdie putt at 12.
This comes to a point and goes right down the slope. Moving left to right. Beautiful roll. Oh, how can that stop down the slope? Just a gorgeous roll there by Larry Mize.
We can tell you that Fred Funk tapped in for his par at the night, so he maintains at 13 under, 2 shots off the lead. Jay Haas began the day with that 5-stroke advantage, a roller coaster so far. He now leads by 2. With that, welcome in Whit Watson and Laney Watkins. A 5-shot lead now virtually erased after that double at 4. Laney, as we take a look at some of your keys here on Sunday, it becomes obvious it's pretty hard to win golf tournaments, even with a 5-shot lead heading into Sunday.
Well, it is. You've got to get off to a good start. Jay did that at 1, but he's got to rebound after the double bogey at 4. He struggled for a hole or 2, made some pars. They weren't pretty. But then the birdie at 8 and the tee shot at 9, I think, has really set him up to go play a terrific 9 holes and finish this thing off.
David Marr has talked about Billy Andrade's trouble keeping it in the fairway this week.
Well, and that's been an issue for Billy throughout his Champions Tour, PGA Champions Tour career. If he's going to catch Jay, he's got to put it in the fairway. We saw the difference at 10. He drove in the rough, could not get it within 40 feet. And then who's going to take advantage of the par 5s at 15 and 18? Billy Andrade, for example, 9 under starting today, and played the par 4s and par 3s, 8 under, only 1 under on the par 5s, and they're all reachable. So Billy really needs to take advantage of 15 and 18 if he wants to catch Jay, and Jay probably is counting on those, putting birdies in his column there to get the job done.
15 and 18, the par 5s on the back, the 2 easiest holes on the golf course this week. We go back out to 10, and Andrade needs this par putt.
Just 2 feet. Billy has been very slow on these for quite some time. Since he's gone with the claw method, his putting has really been consistent.
We're going to go back to the tee. Grant Waite, Billy Ray is there.
Well, with Grant Wade coming off a birdie at the par 4 ninth, made about a 40-footer. And this bunker down the right-hand side here, no problem for Wade. He absolutely unloads on it. 260 carries that bunker on the right.
Yeah, he's down the right-hand side, but that's an awful angle with today's hole location, that back right, Billy Ray. So takes a bunker out of play, but not a good shot. I think Jay can't carry the bunkers, Billy Ray, would be my guess.
No, I would doubt that he would actually try to take it on that line. This fairway does slope a little bit from right to left.